Welcome to the show after the show. Yes! With the Fantasy Footballers.
Welcome back, Jason! Hey! I didn't do the scream in memoriam of your absence.
You've heard the expression before, a sight for sore eyes.
Oh,
and it never was more true than this situation here. You had very sore eye.
I had very sore eye.
You got jammed in the eye. Now you're wearing your blind man glasses, but you can indeed see the future. And the future of this show, what is it?
It's all about peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
All right.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
We are debating. Welcome to the show after the show. We just finished a great episode. Top 8 wide receivers on our early rankings. You don't want to miss it.
Early reports say that's the best episode we've ever had.
I saw that too.
They're pouring. The results are pouring in.
92% on Rotten Tomatoes last episode.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. There's no Batman, Superman. Sad Ben Affleck. All right, so we're debating. This is simple. I mean, peanut butter jelly versus peanut butter honey. Mike brought this topic up, so it's only fair to give him the peanut butter honey time.
So here's what happened. America, the Foot Clan, please listen. So I'm in the process of making the kids' lunches, and if people are like, well, what's the worst part about being a parent? Making freaking lunches every day is the worst.
It's
after your past diapers.
Top 5 from blowouts.
It is the worst. However, so I'm making the sandwiches. I have tried to, so maybe this is against my argument, but I've tried to impose my will on my children that peanut butter honey is the far superior sandwich, and they tend to prefer the peanut butter jelly. And so I was talking with my wife over this. I'm like, peanut butter honey is so far superior.
You think it's good.
And here's the deal with the peanut butter honey. Not only does it taste better, the creation of the sandwich with the squeeze bottle of the honey is infinitely faster than having to wipe the peanut butter off the knife, try and scrape it out of that stupid jelly jar. Hey, you'll get your turn. It's just a ridiculous. You're trying to spread it on the bread. You're destroying the bread. You're ripping everything.
What kind of peanut butter do you use?
No, I'm talking about the jelly. I'm not talking about the peanut butter.
What jelly do you use?
Glass jelly.
Smuckers.
All right.
Smuckers, standard jelly. And on top of that,
we just lost a sponsor.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh man.
So we can get
bees.
So we can get the bee, the bear.
Yeah, the bee.
The
Mr. Bee.
You're interrupting my flow here.
I'm trying.
Honey comes in a bottle shaped like a bear. That's just a side bonus. There are health benefits to eating honey for people with allergies. And you know what else honey does? I didn't know this.
Does not expire.
It does not expire. As we've learned from the Egyptians, as they are buried. The mummies, the pharaohs, they know they want to be buried with honey.
They would be peanut butter and honey.
Not crap
sandwich
jelly.
eaters.
You can treat dandruff with honey, apparently.
What? I've got to try that.
You can't treat.
All right, Andy, where are you?
Nothing.
First of all,
with
you
jelly.
can put jelly in your scalp as well. I just want you to know that.
You could, and you'll just have messy hair.
Where I'm at is that I honestly don't have an overly passionate argument for one or the other. I grew up in a world with peanut butter and jelly, and I'm not leaving that world because it comes in a bear-shaped bottle. The peanut butter jelly world is delightful. I will admit to you, before you said anything about squeezing the honey on, I was envisioning some sort of toothpaste container with peanut butter and jelly with a split down the middle where I could just squeeze it all on at one time.
They have those.
They do.
I don't advise.
No,
I don't advise.
The peanut butter's terrible. All right, so
what about a knife with two ends then that you can just turn over and use the other side?
All knives have.
I just don't.
What
do you mean all knives have two ends? Like
they have two sides. Your knife has one side.
He's going Darth Maul, I think.
No, I was going Darth Maul. I meant a double-sided knife so that you flip it to the hunt. You got the peanut butter side and
your percentage chance of grabbing a fistful of peanut butter, and once peanut butter's on your hands,
put that in the dishwasher. It's got to be this
look,
long.
Peanut butter and jelly. I'm a blackberry jelly and peanut butter sandwich guy.
Blackberry,
if I'm going,
interesting.
the blackberry's the best.
The briefs. All right, so here's
come on.
here's
Smuckers
where
is the briefs.
First of all, I've got to throw major shade on part of your argument because, look, you might like the bear-shaped container,
I just said
but
that's
at
a
my
bonus.
household,
We buy a lot of honey, and ours comes in a big old.
Oh, and good luck opening that after
yeah.
try number 3.
And I'm telling you.
Wait.
I gotta,
You buy a non-squeezable jar of honey?
yeah, because you can't get a squeeze jar this big.
No,
So-
you can get them pretty big though.
No, but I'm just saying we don't. But you want to know what I do buy in a squeeze jar? Jelly. So the
Oh.
whole argument is stupid because
Vomit.
you can do either. Here's where I stand, and Foot Clan, I must say, I really, really, really want to be on the peanut butter and jelly side just because of Mike.
But you're not.
But this week, my children were made peanut butter and honey sandwiches, and they're so good. They're so good. And that's not to say I'm on that side. I'll just
They're so good.
I will take all, I mean, whenever it's a food thing, I'm just usually on both sides. I really like food.
Crunchy
Oh.
or smooth?
Oh, that's
Smooth.
a whole nother topic.
Crunchy
Smooth.
is-
Crunch.
Crunchy.
No.
It's spread crunchy.
I almost threw up in my mouth when you brought up crunchy
I think
peanut butter.
every jar of crunchy peanut butter comes with a noose.
I guess weigh in, subscribe, participate,
Peanut butter,
save
honey.
me. I know I have some fans out there.